Greetings. I'm British Army News Senior Producer 𝔸𝕚𝕚 𝕚. Today we will be interviewing a general of the British Army. Before we begin, do you mind introducing yourself?
Hello, my name is DarkkRiot and I am a general in the British Army.
Alright, cool. What is it like being a general of the British Army? Were there any pros and cons?
Oh, general. I'd say it's a bit of a tough job because of the high expectations that are always required, and it is a bit stressful. But I think that overall it's very fun.
Gotcha. Before you previously became general, what divisions were you planning on joining, and would you still take part in them today?
Oh, this is an interesting question. I have always been a part of ETS, and I think that will never change in the future.
Right. Uh, were you ever the combatant type of person or player? Like, for example, do you prefer FPS and TPS type regiments like the UKSF and the Grenadier Guards, or do you prefer the more logistical side of things like community management and patrol, or even just stuff like ETS?
Oh, I did have a small combat phase a few years back, but I think I'm out of practice now. In terms of TPS, FPS, I love both. I play all kinds of different games, and I think I'm better at FPS games. So when it comes to UKSF, GG, and all these regiments, I'd probably say I like UKSF best.
Interesting. Do you mind informing me on how long you've been serving in the British Army for?
Around 4 years now.
No. All right. Um, is ETS enjoyable to you, and why?
Oh yeah, I love ETS. Well, to be realistic, it can get a bit repetitive, but I just think that the community in ETS is just excellent.
Right, nice. Uh, are there any other regiments you would like to oversee, other than other than ETS? Sorry.
Um, I mean, my current regiment's at ETS BOP, and I think I just wanted to challenge myself a little bit. Maybe go for a combat type regiment, like maybe RMP. Could be interesting.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Do you think your contributions to the British Army have really helped the army as a whole, um, to improve, and if so, why do you think this?
Or I mean, I think that there is like definitely room for improvement. I know that I can be much more active, and I know I haven't been as influential as other generals, so I think I'll try my best to improve.
Right. Well, yeah, that's amazing. Do you have any goals as general? If so, what are they?
I mean, well, every general just wants their overseas regiment to do well. I think that's like one of the goals. But like my ultimate goal right now, which is probably the whole of HQ's goal as well, is basically to revive B8 and get activity up and going.
Yeah. All right. Sounds like some good goals to achieve. Do you think, as a general, you have accomplished a lot of great things?
To reiterate from before, I think that there is a lot of room for improvement. I mean, it only seems
Mhm.
like yesterday when I got general, so I would say so far I haven't done much, and I will try to do my best to accomplish more things.
Right. Well, those are all the questions that I have for you today. Is there anything you would like to add or touch on before we conclude?
No, just thank you very much.
All right. Thanks for sharing. This concludes our interview with the General DarkkRiot. I hope you've enjoyed being here today, and have a good one.